Hey guys, it's CrystalRenèe here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining.
So today I am doing something a bit different. I am off to the plant stand of Arizona because I am attending my very first plant swap. I have my plants back there. I have 6 different plants. I didn't get to show you all, but hopefully you'll get to see soon. I know I'm supposed to be looking right here into the camera, but bear with me, guys. See you soon.
So I finally made it. Now let's see what's inside. So here's a better look at what I actually brought. Monstera, some satin pothos, some wandering Jew, Philodendron Brazil, Hoya Crimson Queen, and some pothos Enjoy. So on this part of the video, I may not talk much. I'm just gonna give you some type of idea of what was there, so enjoy.
One, two, three, smile. All right, I'm gonna take like 1, 2, 3. All right, one more. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. All right.
My adventure at my very first plant swap. They had a plant swap at my local nursery, the plant stand of Arizona, and it was amazing. I met so many great people there and saw so many nice plants, and I ended up getting more than what I actually brought, so that was a plus. I am not a morning person by far, but I got up early, got dressed and ready, and I prepped my plants to go. I didn't get great footage of the plants that I took, but I took 6 different plants. I took a Monstera cutting, some pothos Enjoy. I also took some Philodendron Brazil. I also took with me some Wandering Jew. I think I took a little bit of Crimson Queen Hoya. And one more. Oh, satin pothos. that is what I took, and I ended up coming home with much more. So that was awesome. I never experienced anything like that. So in the beginning, I was kind of like, what do I do? What's going on? But I wasn't alone. There were tons of first timers there, so it worked out. But I met a lot of great people and we had fun. We even took a group picture.
1, 2, 3, smile. All right, I'm gonna take like 1, 2, 3. All right, one more. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. All right.
When I first got there, arrived, I walked in. They had a table where you sign in, you sign your name, and you sign your name on name tags like this, and you put your handle if you have one, so that everyone knows who you are, of course. And then you go take your cuttings or plants that you brought and you set them up at different, they had different locations set up, different tables set up where you can go set up your items that you brought. So I went and set up my table, and this is what it looked like. After setting up my table, I then walked, everybody began to mingle and walk around to see, to try to get an idea of what was out there, to see what they had their eyes on. And let me tell you, there was so many great plants that I had my eyes on, and yes, it was a bit overwhelming at first, but once I got the hang of it, everything was good to go. So I am now going to share with you all what I picked up. Bear with me if I forget the names of the people who gave me these plants. I'm bad with names, I'm sorry. Some of the plants still have the names of the person who gave them to me and their handle, and I will be following everybody who I have the contact for. So yeah, let me just get right into what you all want to see, the plants. Oh, they gave us wristbands too in the beginning so that they know that we were a part of the swap, because there were other people there as well that weren't part of the swap, who were there just shopping. So to identify each other, to identify everyone, they just gave us the wristbands. So first thing first, there were a lot of plants that I had my eye on that I did not get, and I will be showing you a tour of a little bit of what was out there. I didn't get to vlog much footage, but I did what I can, being that everybody was trying to see what they wanted and make deals, of course. I swapped one plant for two from this young lady. Her name was Lisa. Her Instagram is Plant Person. I ended up with this Travescanta. Tradescantia, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I have this in my collection, but I don't have this variety of it. It is so gorgeous. Look at the colors, guys. Can you just see this? Oh my gosh. It is beautiful. The second plant I got from Lisa as well was a Hoya Crinkle 8. Oh, look at the variegation on it. It has like some splash of white in it. That is gorgeous, guys. It is so beautiful. I'm not sure what she traded for these two. I'm not even gonna guess because there was so many people. I don't know who got what. So I just know that she gave me 2 for 1. So that was a deal. Thank you, Lisa, if you're watching. I love the plants. My second swap I got was this Axilius. I had been wanting one of these for the longest. I've been looking online and they sell the seeds and things, and I really don't see these in my local stores, so I was happy to receive one of these, and it came in a planter. There is no drainage, so I have to be careful with the watering, but I can definitely tell that it's been watered, and they're so gorgeous. Check them out. The next plant that I got, I had my eye on this plant, and at first when I asked about it, they told me to hold off to see what else was around. And I said, that's fine, you know, and then I came back around. They was like, well, let me see what you got. And so they went over, and like I said, I don't remember what they grabbed. But, guys, an owl eye peperonia. Look at it, guys. It's growing a new leaf and everything. Oh, I am so in love with it. Can you guys see that? This is so cute. I'm not sure who I swapped with this, but if you got my card and you subscribe to my channel, leave it in the comments. Everybody, this is for everybody that got a card and that did subscribe and you did swap with me and you see a plant that you brought, let me know in the comments that it was from you so I can thank you, because I love each and every plant that I received today. But yeah, again, an owl eye peperonia. Isn't it adorable? This next plant that I got, I swapped with this young lady. I don't think she did very much swapping, and I was like, well, I don't have that plant, so I let her choose whatever she'd like. And I got an arrowhead. Well, I do have arrowheads, but I don't have this variegation of it. This just looked like the solid green arrowhead. She said that it was rooted and that it had plenty of roots on it. So I'm happy to have it in my collection. Thank you. This next plant that I got, I had my eyes on this plant. I even asked about it. She also told me wait to the end so that she can, you know, see what was out there, and that was completely fine with me. So it got almost to the end, and this plant was the last one left of hers. I said, well, it's almost the end and it's still here. And she said, you know what? Take it. I said, are you sure? She was like, yeah, just take it. I said, do you want anything? I have some plants still left over that you can swap with. And she said, nah, just take it. You can have it. And I went for it. This is actually a wish list plant of mine, but I didn't post it on my wish list video because I only was able to choose 10. So I chose my top 10, but this is actually a wish list plant of mine, and it is the Fiddle leaf fig. And look at the size of it. It's so little. which is perfect because I get to watch it grow. It has a new little leaf. Let me kind of take it out of here so you guys can get an idea. And the young lady actually has her handle on the package. At the Desert Jungle. Yeah, the Desert Jungle. Thank you so much. I appreciate you holding this to the end for me because I really wanted this plant. And it's gorgeous and it is amazing. And I'm gonna love it and take care of it. So thank you. I feel so bad because I befriended this young lady and it was just so much going on that I got a brain fart and I really can't think of her name. But she told me she will keep in contact with me. So I hope to hear from you and you will know who you are when you see this plant. Like I said, leave it in the comments who you are, and I apologize for forgetting your name. I'm so sorry. But, and she parked right next to me, which was ironic. But she was new to plants, and she brought this dragon tree, Dracaena, I believe this is what it's called. Dracaena Marginata. I actually already have one of these, but I let her choose whatever she wanted that I had left, and she gave me this, and I think it's adorable. And this one, the stem of it is actually larger than the stem of the one I got, even though mine has grown much larger than this size. The trunk of this one is larger, a lot thicker. And I like it. It's beautiful. Thank you. This next plant I'm going to show you all. I had my eye on it as well. I was also told to come back to the end to see what was going on, and it was still left on his table, and he was like, "It's yours." I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah, it's yours. Take it." And I got myself a Hoya Obovata. Look at that, guys. A Hoya Obovata, guys. Isn't that cute? So adorable. The leaves are so big on it. It has all these little roots coming out. So yeah, that is my Hoya Obovata, and I love it. Thank you. The swap was pretty much over, and the lady at the same table as me, she was like, "Would you like these plants?" She had 2 of them, and I didn't want to be greedy, so I told her, "I'll take one and you can give the other one to someone else." And this is what she gave me. She gave me this tiger jaws. Can you see that? That is gorgeous, guys. She even had the date on it. And baby greens. I'm not sure if that's the name of it or if that's her handle. Not sure. But tiger jaws. And I think that is adorable. Thank you. I found something in the bottom of my box about the tiger jaws. She had this taped to it apparently, which fell off. And her handle is Jupiter Knots. So, aka Sarah. So thank you, Sarah, for just giving me this tiger jaws. It's really cute. And she says here, I have a time lapse of mine blooming on my IG feed. So I will be checking that out, and you should all check that out as well. last but not least, this plant wasn't a part of the swap. I went to purchase 2 planters, and Lord knows that line was long. It was crazy long. So I put the planters back because I said I can come back any other time to pick those up and avoid this line. And on my way out the door, the plant stand of Arizona was generously giving out free plants. And the guy seen me walking by and he pointed at me, and then the other guy went and grabbed this baby and handed it to me. Isn't it gorgeous? They were giving these away free. They had tons of them. So I got myself another snake plant, guys. It's adorable. Let me see if I can get the full height on camera. That is so adorable, guys. It kind of looks like my bird's nest. I'm not sure if they're the same plant, but this one is sticking up. It's not like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. This is more narrow, I should say, other than wide, but this part is pretty wide. So I'm not sure if it's the same plant or if it kind of just looks like the one I have, but it's beautiful. But I'm thinking it's the same exact plant. That was it. Sorry about that. My camera died and the frame is all completely different, I'm sure. But that is all the plants that I received today, guys. I received a total of 10 plants for 6. I brought 6 and left with 10. How amazing is that? Guys, I'm so overwhelmed. I enjoyed myself. Everybody there was so sweet. The plant community is lovely, guys. I love the plant community. Everybody is so loving. They're loving. And I love each and every plant that I was able to bring home. And I will do my best to take care of these babies and have them thrive in my home. And again, thank you to everybody who I swapped with, everybody who I met. I want to just say thank you for even being part of the event, because it almost didn't happen. The tickets were sold out. Well, it was a free event, but you needed tickets to go, and all the tickets were gone, and I was told you can come, but I don't know if you can be a part of the swap. And there was a waiting list. I told her that I wanted to be a part of the waiting list, and she put me on the waiting list, and she hit me back a few days, I want to say 3 or 4 days before the swap, before today, and told me, hey, I had 4 tickets come available, so are you still interested? And I jumped right on it, guys. I instantly started thinking about the plants I was gonna take, and it was fun. It was lots of fun, and I'm glad I was able to bring you all with me on that journey. So thank you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here and haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell so that you can be notified anytime I drop a new video. I love you all. To all of my subscribers who have been sticking with me, and to all of my new subscribers, welcome. I appreciate you all. And this whole plant journey thing has become so fun to me, and as you can see, it's taken over my channel. But I love being here for you all, and I enjoy doing this. So with no further ado, I'm going to end this video here because it's long enough. And thank you all for watching. And until next time, happy growing. Bye.
Hey, don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. And until next time, happy growing.